and welcome back to my whatever. Unless you're new here, in which case, my name's Lady. This is my whatever, the place where I do whatever I feel like. And today is Christmas Eve, so if you celebrate Christmas, happy Christmas Eve. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then happy holiday. I'm sorry if you can hear the squeaky floor. I just thought I wanted to stand by my tree because it's pretty. But the floor throughout almost my entire house is really squeaky, so there's not really a whole lot I can do about it. So anyway, in the Christmas spirit, I just wanted to let you know what my family and I are doing for the holidays. So what we're doing is every Christmas for the past few years, my husband and I have gone to the movies to see the new Star Wars movie. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. In years past, Rugrat has not gotten to go with us because she's usually at her mother's that time during the Christmas day that we go to the movie. But this year, she's spending today, Christmas Eve, at her mother's, and she will be home tomorrow. So she will get to go with us, which is great because she loves Star Wars. Not as much as I do, but she really likes it. So, raising her right. But this year is different because not only are we going to go see the movie, we are doing 11 days of Star Wars. So, in chronological order, for the past 9 days now, because today is day 10, we have been watching all of the Star Wars episodes, including the not necessarily like episodes, but you know, the others like Rogue One, and we also added that horrendous Star Wars holiday episode. Holiday movie. Star Wars holiday movie, that's what it is. We watched it. This was the first time I'd ever seen it. I had been warned that it was awful. I had been warned, but I had to watch it anyway. I had to at least see it once in my life. I have now seen it. I do not need to see it again. I don't want to see it again. Although, I mean, I could watch it again as like a comedy because it is that. It's a little scary. If you haven't seen it, you can find it somewhere on YouTube. You just look up Star Wars Holiday Special and it pops up. Yeah. So, but I don't recommend it. You don't do that to yourself unless you're really curious. So anyway, we've been watching all of those, starting with episode 1 and working our way through them all. Today is the day that we are actually supposed to watch The Force Awakens, but I don't know if we're going to get around to it or not because it didn't dawn on me until yesterday that, well, Rugrat isn't home right now. She won't be home for a few hours, and my husband is still at work right now, and then when they do both get home, we'll be getting ready to go to my mother-in-law's for Christmas there. And then we usually get home late, so I don't know that we're gonna have time, but it's fine. It's totally fine because we only bought the movie like 3 weeks ago, roughly. So, and we watched it when we bought it, so we've seen it recently, so I won't be too upset. It'll be okay. And then tomorrow we'll go see the movie. I have been doing really, really well with staying away from spoilers, but I have heard some of my like Star Wars fanatic friends absolutely love it. Some of my less fan Star Wars friends, some of my friends who are also Star Wars fans but not fanatic, didn't seem to like it. So I don't know. I like making my own opinions about movies, hence why I watched the Star Wars Holiday Special. So, anyway, I will watch it. I will make my own opinion. I'm sure I will love it. I hope I love it. I hope it's everything. But, yeah, that's what's happening. We decided, because we've never done the So Many Days of Star Wars, so I haven't decided yet because we watch them in chronological order. I haven't decided yet if next year we're going to watch them up to Christmas. Because next year's, I believe, is Solo, Han Solo's movie. And yeah, that's what it is. And it comes earlier in chronological order. So I haven't decided if I'm going to watch them all up to that or watch the ones in chronological order until that day and then continue watching what's left. I haven't decided. But I have a whole year to make up my mind on that. So anyway, today I have to finish getting ready because I am wearing a pretty green dress. I mean, you can't tell that it's a dress, but I am. It's flowy. I'm wearing leggings, so I didn't just flash all my neighbors outside. So, but yeah, I gotta finish getting ready because I am actually going to do my makeup and my hair today. I'm not just gonna go out looking like a mess. When there are occasions, I can make myself look pretty. It's true. I just don't do it that often. Because usually, I'm either in my work attire, that is a pair of sweatpants and a t-shirt, or I'm hanging out at home in my pajamas. I don't have many occasions to get dressed up, so holiday time is an occasion. I made gingerbread cookies. I did. They're super cute. I'll show you one. Now, I don't ice them because that's too much effort. But here's one of my gingerbread men. I have other different cutouts. I have like 3 different shapes to the gingerbread men. I have 2 different shapes of snowmen, and I have bells. But yeah, no, I make my gingerbread cookies every single year. I usually make them in the middle of the night on Christmas Eve, but now that Rugrat is getting a little bit bigger, she helped me make them this year. Well, I had to make 5 batches of these things. She helped me make the first batch, and then she got bored and went to watch TV. So, but she did help a little bit. But yeah, I had to make so many batches because I had to take some to work. I had to send some with her to her mother's. I have to take some to my in-laws later. I have to take some to my parents the day after Christmas, so Monday. And then I still gotta have some to eat here. So yeah, lots of Christmas. It took me, because I made these and 2 other types of cookies. And actually I had another batch of something that my husband bought that I was supposed to make. Cranberry and white chip, I think. I don't remember. But I didn't make those because I was just tired. I spent probably about 5 hours making the 7 batches of cookies that I made. So they'll be New Year's cookies. I'll make them for New Year's. Because I asked him to buy, because these are homemade cookies. No, I mean, if out of a bag counts as homemade, they're Betty Crocker, you know, the pouches. So you just add a stick of butter and an egg, and then a lot of flour to keep it to stick, because she has written on the back of her bag that you could put it in the fridge for like 15 minutes or whatever, so it's not so sticky, but then it's like too stiff and I can't, so I add flour and it's perfect. So, but also when you're mixing it up, I lost my mixer, so I have to like use my hands, and it's not sticky enough at first, so you gotta add like a little bit of water, and then it's too sticky, and then you gotta add flour, and it's a mess, but they taste delicious at the end. I don't know what Betty Crocker intended them to taste like, but these are perfect. I don't know why I'm waving around the cookie. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, I gotta go to my in-laws' house. I gotta finish getting ready. My husband is getting off work in 5 minutes, and he's gonna be home, and he's gotta get ready, so I really need to get myself ready. Start getting myself ready at least before he gets home, because Rugrat's gonna be home not a whole lot after him, and I gotta get her ready, and then we gotta go. So I'm gonna stop rambling about what I gotta do today, and I'm just gonna go do it. So this was whatever this was. It was what, my 11 days Star Wars and gingerbread cookies. That's what that was. And happy holidays. Click the like if you liked it. Comment if you feel like. Subscribe if you want because me and the gingerbread would really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!